Very good morning to all of you. Please turn on your videos. Gently be seated on your mats in a very relaxed position. Roll your back. Place your hands in chin mudra. Your pointer finger and your thumb finger rolled and touching at the tip. Place your hands on your thighs. Sit in a cross-leg posture. And gently close your eyes. Focus on your breath. Let us thank God for yet another beautiful day today. Birds are chirping, birds are making all kinds of sounds to welcome the beautiful day today. It's so silent. We are enjoying the morning silence. As we say this, may our hearts fill with immense gratitude. Inhale deeply. Exhale gently. Inhale deeply. Exhale gently. Try detaching your mind from whatever it is thinking. Wherever your mind goes, gently hold your mind and bring it back to the present moment. One more round of inhalation. Exhale slowly. We'll start with 3 rounds of Om chanting. Om is a 3 decibel word. So basically you'll say A, U, and then Im. When you say A, you will feel vibrations in the middle of your stomach in the Manipura chakra. And when you say U, you will feel vibration in between your Anahata, your heart chakra. And when you say you will feel the vibrations in between your eyebrows and your Agnya chakra. Okay? So we'll say A for 2 seconds, U for 2 seconds, and Im for 2 seconds. Inhale. Ah. Inhale one more time. Ah. Feel the vibrations in your body. Inhale. Ah. Continue focusing on your breath. Every breath is grounding you and calming you and activating your entire body. Gently place your hands in front of you. Rub your hands past each other. Create the warmth between your palms. Cup your hands and place it on your eyes. Spread the warmth throughout your body. Gently open your eyes. Look at your hands and give yourself a big, beautiful smile. A very good morning. How are you all doing? Are you doing great? That's fantastic. And I can see that 100% commitment with the renewed commitment, we will definitely take charge and control of our body. So like I've already said, today is going to be a practical session where you're going to be learning. So we'll just 2 minutes, we will just look at what we're going to be learning before we get into the practice. So we will be doing the stretching and the warm-ups before we start the practice. This is called the MBA warm-up. Yesterday, we've already learned the gentle massages. We've learned the activation. We've learned the upper chest and the middle chest activation. And then we've seen the backward stretching. Today, along with that, in the warm-up, we're going to be doing 2 to 3 rounds of Kapalabhati. So once you activate your muscles here for proper breathing, what is required is detoxing your nasal passage. Your nasal passage has lots of lots of toxins, lots of dust. So when you continue to inhale oxygen with lots of dust in your nasal passage, it might not be very effective. So we will first cleanse our nasal passage through the practice called Kapalbhati, and then we will do rhythmic breathing. Followed by that, we're going to be teaching you two pranayama, which is Nadi Shuddhi. Nadi Shuddhi is a very renowned pranayama focusing on lowering blood pressure. It calms the sympathetic nervous system and activates the parasympathetic nervous system. It reduces your anxiety and stress. It balances both the hemispheres of the brain, ensuring that there is middle ground and there is calmness in your brain. It also is known to improve your sleep quality. So doing Nadi Shuddhi before your sleep is very, very helpful. After Nadi Shuddhi, we'll be learning something called the diaphragmic breathing. Diaphragmic breathing is basically activating your belly. So a lot of people, they breathe from their throat or they breathe from their nose, which is a very wrong form of breathing. We all have to breathe from our belly, from our abdomen. Only when you breathe from your abdomen, your chest expands. And like I already told you all yesterday, we're only using 10% of our lung capacity. If we are able to use 100% of our lung capacity by using techniques like diaphragmic breathing, then we'll be able to reverse and reset any condition very easily. So after Nadi Shuddhi, we're going to be learning diaphragmic breathing. And after diaphragmic breathing, we're going to learn 3 asanas today. First is Vajrasana. Vajrasana also is known to activate the parasympathetic nervous system. It improves the blood circulation. It enhances digestion and pairs well with pranayama in combating and resetting blood pressure. So after Vajrasana, we're going to be learning Viparita Karani. Viparita Karani is also a very excellent asana aimed at controlling blood pressure. It's known to lower heart rate and BP naturally because it helps in better blood circulation. And because of this pose, naturally, the blood flow to the heart is enhanced. So it does not put any pressure or artificial pressure on your heart. And finally, after Viparita Karni, we will be learning the child's pose, or it's called the Balasana. Balasana is also, it encourages deep breathing, it reduces stress and anxiety, and relieves tension. So after learning these 3 asanas, we will be getting into the magic healing visualization. Like I already told you, it's a patented process, which is a secret taught by the psychiatrists. It is a research-backed process to reverse chronic conditions. So for the magic healing visualization, we will teach you step-by-step process. First step will focus on your Agnya chakra. Then you will do in the second step, you will start doing rhythmic breathing. Then you will chant Om. Then you will visualize the sound of your breath. Then this is a simple practice which I'll give you guided. practice for. Then we will chant a mantra and we'll return back to the present. So we're going to be doing 3 parts. First is warm up, second is pranayama, 2 pranayama, 3 asanas, and then we're going to be doing magic healing visualization. I hope all of you all are ready for this practice. Let's get started. So for the warm ups, please sit straight in a relaxed position. Roll your back. So we'll start with neck warm ups. Your hands can be on your thighs in Chin Mudra. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. 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 Release and relax. Now let's do neck rotations. So first you'll start off by looking up and then you'll rotate your neck in the clockwise direction. When you come down, you exhale, and when you go back up, you inhale. Please continue doing it with me. Exhale when you come down. Inhale when you go up. Rotate your neck. Exhale when you come down. Inhale when you go up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Release and relax. Let's do anti-clockwise direction. You will do the same thing in the reverse direction. Inhale, heads up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Last 2 times. Exhale down. Inhale up. Last time. Exhale down. Inhale up. Release and relax. Now we'll go for shoulder rotations. Extend your hand and place your fingers on your shoulder. Clockwise direction. Inhale up. Exhale down. Focus on your breathing. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Squeeze your shoulder when you go back. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Release and relax. Let's do anti-clockwise. From the back. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last 2 times. Inhale up. Feel the stretch. Exhale down. Last time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Release and relax. Now gently focus on your breath. Inhale and exhale slowly. Exhale gently. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. We're moving into lung activation. For lung activation, interlock your fingers. Place your fingers on your head. Inhale, hands up. Stretch, 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 stretch. Exhale, back to your head. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Feel the stretch in the upper part of your chest. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Release and relax. Now, we're going for the middle lung and the lower lung activation, for which you interlock and place your hands above your chest. Now, with gratefulness, with love, you go out and reach out to the world. Inhale, embrace the world. Exhale, come back to yourself. Inhale, send love to the world. Exhale, come back to yourself. Inhale, love to the world. Exhale, release and come back to yourself. One last time. Inhale, love to the world. Exhale and come back to yourself. Release and relax. Now we'll go for backward stretching. For backward stretching, place your hands behind your glute. You can look at Vishnu where he's placing his hands. And now stretch back, push your chest forward and stay in a comfortable position for 5. Continue breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release and relax. That's a fabulous job. Now we'll just do one more massage before we go on to Kapalabhati or nasal passage cleansing. So take your hands, place it on your neck, slowly activate your vagus nerve. This is where the vagus nerve passes behind it, somewhere deep inside your neck. But vagus nerve is the single most important nerve to activate your parasympathetic nervous system. So whenever you feel stressed, don't apply too much pressure. Slightly massage your vagus nerve. Do circular movements clockwise and anti-clockwise. Continue breathing and continue retaining the focus on your breath. One more massage. This massage is known to soothe you and calm you no matter what, because we all remember when we were a child, where did our parents hold? How did our parents lift us? They held us here, right? So even now, when we massage gently on our shoulders, we feel the warmth. We feel like our parents are holding us, giving us the protection, giving us the safety. So whenever you feel stressed, whenever you feel threatened, this is the massage that you do to yourself and say that you love yourself. You love yourself. You are here to heal yourself. You are the master of your body. Gently release and relax. Now Vishnu will teach you Kapalabhati.
Good morning, everyone. Let us do the last two practices of the warm-up, which is Kapalabhati. I want every one of you to keep your hands in Shin Mudra, spine straight, sit in any comfortable position. So we will forcefully exhale. Everyone may watch me for the first time. Placing your right hand on your abdomen. Exhale forcefully and inhale passively. Right hand on your stomach. Just observe me. When we exhale, we are pushing the stomach inside. And when we inhale, we are expanding the stomach. Exhale. This is the way. And every time you exhale, forcefully push the air out of your body. So you are completely cleansing your nasal tract and also bringing a rhythm to your breath. So let us place the right hand on your stomach, abdomen, and sit with your spine straight. At your own pace, with your eyes closed, just watch your breath and start Kapalabhati. Exhale, inhale. Relax and observe your breath. Observe your breath. Gently open your eyes. We will do the practice of rhythmic breathing. Rhythmic breathing actually is one of the most profound practices that are also scientifically proven. The rhythmic breathing can happen in various different ways. So the amount of time you spend in inhaling, retaining, and exhaling has to be following a certain rhythm. So we will breathe in for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, and breathe out for 4 seconds. So everyone may watch me. Every time the breathe in is happening, you may place your hands in your stomach to check. Your abdomen must expand outside. Breathe in deep, hold, breathe out slow. So the main instruction here is you should not be breathing in, not like that. You have to breathe in for 4 seconds gently, like hold, and then breathe out. It has to happen in a rhythm. Breathe in for 4, hold for 4, and breathe out for 4. May we all begin the practice? Wonderful. You may place your right hand on your stomach to see whether your stomach is expanding, because a lot of times our breath is happening erratic and we are not breathing into the fullest of our capacity. So keep your right hand on your abdomen, breathe in deep for 4, hold for 4, breathe out for 4. Breathe in deep for 4, hold for 4, breathe out for 4. Contract in your stomach. Breathe in deep for 4, hold for 4, breathe out for 4. Breathe in deep for 4. Hold for 4. Breathe out for 4. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Observe your breath with your eyes closed. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Just observe your breath and relax every passing breath, calming your body and mind with all your attention on your breath. Gently opening your eyes to begin with today's practice. So we are going to learn in our today's practice 2 pranayama and 3 asanas. So the first pranayama we are going to learn is Nadi Shuddhi. So you have to place your left hand in Chin Mudra and your right hand in Vishnu Mudra, which is holding your first and middle finger, keeping your thumb, ring and little finger open. And then placing your right hand, thumb on your right nostril. Just observe me. Exhale through your left nostril and inhale through your left nostril. Hold both of the nostrils with your thumb and ring finger. Exhale through your right nostril. Inhale through your right nostril. Hold both of the nostrils. Exhale through the left. That completes one cycle. So you will do 9 cycles of Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama or Anulom Vilom. So sit with your spine straight, left hand in Chin Mudra, right hand in Vishnu Mudra. Right hand placed on your right nostril, right hand thumb. Exhale left. Inhale left. Hold. Exhale right. Inhale right. Hold. Exhale left. Inhale left. Hold. Exhale right. Gentle exhalation. Don't exhale or inhale too fast. Inhale right. Hold. Exhale left. Inhale left. Hold. Exhale right. Inhale right. Hold. Exhale left. Observe your breath with all your attention. Inhale left. Hold. Exhale right. Inhale right. Hold. Exhale left. Inhale left. Hold. Exhale right. Inhale right. Hold. Exhale left. Inhale left. Hold. Exhale right. Inhale right. Hold. And exhale left. Inhale left. Hold. Exhale right. Inhale right. Hold. Exhale left. Relax your hands. Eyes closed. Observe your breath. The practice of Nadishuddhi, Anulom Vilom variant, will not only calm your mind, but make yourself more peaceful as your breath turns rhythmic and both your Ida and Pingala nadis are balanced. Gently open your eyes as we will learn the practice of diaphragmatic breathing. I'll turn so every one of you can observe me clearly. Generally, when we breathe, there is barely 10 to 15% of the lung capacity that we use with every inhalation and exhalation. Now, in order to improve the lung capacity and oxygen saturation, we are going to do this pranayama of diaphragmatic breathing, where we expand the abdomen as much as we can with every inhalation and contract the abdomen as much as we can with every exhalation. So this increases the lung capacity, solves a lot of respiratory challenges and issues that we face. So again, you may place your right hand on your stomach and take a deep breath, expanding your stomach like a balloon. Breathe out, contract. Breathe in, expand. 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 Breathe out, contract. Relax your hands. You may continue to do the diaphragm breathing, expanding your abdomen with every inhalation and contracting your abdomen with every exhalation. Breathe in. Breathe out. 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 Relax and observe your breath. All the pranayama and asana postures is enriching you, is making you more healthier, peaceful, and reverse your blood pressure. With that affirmation, every asana we are going to learn, please do not do it with any strain or stiffness. Just loosen your whole body. You may loosen your hands a little bit. And only do each and every posture to the extent that you can. Do not strain. You don't need to achieve perfection in day one. We are beginning a new journey of reversing all the health issues and ailments that we are facing. This can happen slowly and steadily, but this will only happen with consistency. So the first asana we are going to learn is Vajrasana. For that, every one of you open your legs and just relax your toes. And the practice of Vajrasana, you have to fold both of your legs towards one side and place your hands lifting your hips and placing bump between both of your legs. I'll turn the other side so you are able to see clearly how my legs are placed. So, for those of you who cannot, you may place a pillow below your ankles and sit in the posture of Vajrasana, trying to straighten your spine. Continue to breathe in and breathe out. If you are feeling the strain, you may already relax. Others may hold on for another 10 seconds. Relax your legs on the other side and extend your legs forward. Relax your legs. You may feel the strain on your ankles if you are beginning with the practice, which is perfectly fine. So stretch your toes forward, backward. Relax. And we are going to do the next practice of Viparita Karani. Remember, if you are having very high blood pressure or very low blood pressure, then I will advise you, Mr. You're all over the place. Yes. So this is the posture, but those who are having a very high blood pressure or very low blood pressure, you may just fold your knees and stand. I'll demonstrate the posture for all of you. Uh, First, extend your legs. Again, relax your legs. So I hope I am visible. And just lie down, folding both of your knees. You may hold your knees and then stay in this position. If you are currently experiencing very high or very low blood pressure, the others may lift the legs, placing your hands on the floor 90 degrees and continue with your inhalation and exhalation. You may extend your legs and gently fold your knees lying down and lift your legs up. Try to straighten your knees as much as possible. You may either place your hands on the floor or place your hands around both of your knees. Relax. And relax both of your legs. Lying down, observing your breath and seeing your stomach expand every time you inhale and contract every time you exhale. As you gently relax, shake your body, hold your right leg turned to your left side, and gently sit up. As we come to the sitting posture, we are going to learn the third practice of today, which is Balasana or child pose. Open both of your legs and then fold your legs, getting to Vajrasana. And then breathe in, lifting your heads up and hands up. Breathe out, place your hands on the floor and your forehead on the floor. Try to touch the ground or get as far ahead as possible. Continue with your inhalation and exhalation. Relaxing pose. Decompressing your spine. Gently walk your hands back and lift your heads up. Relax. Relax your toes. Get to a comfortable sitting posture. Today, we have learned 2 pranayama practices and 3 asanas after we did our warm-up. And the first pranayama is Nadi Shuddhi, which is left hand in Chin Mudra, right hand in Vishnu Mudra. Ishta is sharing the screen to show what it is. That comes with innumerable benefits. And the second pranayama we learned is diaphragmic breathing, where your belly goes out as you inhale and contracts inward as you exhale. And the 3 asanas we did, starting with Vajrasana, all the asanas that you are learning and practicing will eventually happen effortlessly once you habituate. But if you are beginning, please do it in moderation and please do it with the support of a pillow or something. Right? So do not strain yourself or make yourself uncomfortable or stiff as you're doing these asana practices. The second one we learned is the Vibreda Karani. Again, as I said, even though it helps regulate the blood pressure, at this point in time, if you are having high or low BP, this is to be avoided or done in moderation. Even as you can see in this posture, she has a support of a pillow below the back to keep the legs up straight at 90 degrees. You may follow it that way. And the third asana we learned for today is Balasana or child pose, which has so many different benefits, primarily relaxing your whole body and decompressing your spine. As we are sitting in this position every day, most of us are using the smartphone or laptop with a slouch pose, where the spine gets compressed and then it causes a lot of spine and spine related issues. So doing this practice of Balasana helps decompress the spine, which you may do twice a day for 30 seconds in each cycle for 3 to 6 cycles. So those are the 3 asanas we have learned for today, and Nishta would take it forward for the magic healing visualization as we end the practice.
So as promised, we're going to be getting into the magic healing visualization. Along with your asana practice and pranayama practice, visualization really helps in reversing your condition, and which will be the single most important factor for your body to completely reset. Like I already explained earlier, it is a primarily a four-step process. So first, we will start off with focusing on our Agnya chakra. So this is where your Agnya chakra is, in the middle of your eyebrows. So once I explain, I will be asking you to close your eyes and I will be giving instructions which you will all be following. So first step is to focus on your Agnya chakra and remain in that posture for about 3 minutes to 5 minutes. And second step is to start rhythmic breathing when you're focusing on your Agnya chakra. So you will sit with your back straight, your hands in Chin Mudra, your eyes closed, and then you will have your attention on your Agnya chakra. And then you will continue doing rhythmic breathing. So for rhythmic breathing, I will give you the guidance. So rhythmic breathing is ensuring that your breath is moving in a rhythmic manner. So when I say inhale, we will inhale for 5 seconds. So inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you will exhale again for 5 seconds. So you will be following my command in terms of inhalation and exhalation, and you will follow through the countings. So after the rhythmic breathing, the third step is A, U, Im chanting, which we did in the beginning of the session, which we will do it for 3 to 5 cycles. So when you say A, you focus in your Manipuraga chakra, middle of your stomach. When you say U, you focus on your heart chakra. When you say you focus on your Agnya chakra, which is located between your eyebrows. After completing 3 to 5 cycles of ROM chanting, we will take 1 minute or 2 minutes to hear the sound of our own breath. So, what happens in this magic healing visualization is we are usually in a state called the beta state. The beta state is governed by the conscious mind. But as we relax, relax, and relax, with each stage of relaxation, you go into a alpha state, which is a much more relaxed state, and then you also are transported into a theta state. In your alpha and your theta state, you are able to reprogram or talk to your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is guiding all of your actions every day. So, to completely reset your body, to completely reset how your body is feeling, it is important to reprogram your subconscious mind. So when you're hearing the sound, what I mean by visualizing the sound of your breath is you have to listen to the sound of your breath through your ears and stay with that sound of the breath, keeping the focus on the sound of the breath. After doing this for 2 minutes, you will visualize a screen in front of you. Okay. So imagine like a cinema screen in front of you. For just 10 seconds, not more than 10 seconds, you will visualize your ill self. So, when I say illness, it doesn't just have to be a disease, it can be anything that you want to change. You will imagine your present self with the difficulty or whatever you might be facing only for 10 seconds. Now, quickly you will move the screen from left to right. You will visualize the screen move from left to right as if you're swiping the screen of your mobile phone. And now you will visualize your new self, your renewed self, your self filled with energy, your completely healed self, completely recovered of BP, completely recovered of all the other bodily conditions, peaceful mind, and everything else that you want to manifest. You can manifest a peaceful mind, you can manifest a great relationship with your family members, you can manifest wealth, whatever you want, you will visualize to a great detail. So you will visualize getting it. So if you're visualizing for a life without blood pressure, you will imagine yourself running with your granddaughter or grandson. You will imagine yourself filled with energy. You will imagine yourself smile in the morning as you wake up. So whatever you want to manifest, you will start imagining all of those things. After visualizing all of these things for about 2 to 3 minutes, you will mentally repeat to yourself that every day I am becoming better and better in every way. You will repeat this mentally in your mind for 3 times strongly with 100% conviction. And to the final step of the routine, as you relax after this, I will be chanting a Dhanvantari mantra. It is known to heal. It's not any religious, it is not a religious attempt. It is just to pass sacred vibrations to you, which helps you in your healing. So I will chant the Dhanvantari mantra and you will just focus while I'm chanting this mantra. Okay, so this is what we are going to be doing. I hope it's clear. Even if it's not clear today, don't worry. I will be giving you a guided practice. So I will be saying it and you will be following the instructions, right? So now gently relax and sit. with your back straight and your eyes closed and your hands in Chin Mudra, and place your hands on your thighs. Focus on your breathing. Inhale slowly. Exhale gently. Now bring your attention in between your eyebrows onto your Agnya Chakra. And continue breathing. Deep, slow inhalations. Keep your focus on your Agnya Chakra. We will start with 5 rounds of rhythmic breathing. Inhale slowly for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale slowly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue doing this at your own pace. Inhale slowly. Exhale slowly. Inhale slowly. Retain the focus on your breathing and your Agni Chakra. Exhale slowly. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue focusing on your breath. Now we will do 3 cycles of Om chanting with your eyes closed. Inhale. Ah. Inhale. Ah. Last time. Inhale. Ah. Every inhalation and exhalation, you're going deeper and deeper and deeper into your subconscious mind. Bring your attention back to your Agnya Chakra. Now listen to the slow sound of your breath. Observe the sound of your inhalation and observe the sound of your exhalation. Continue. As you do this, you're feeling more relaxed. You're feeling very, very relaxed. Even if you're feeling distracted, gently bring back your attention and focus to the sound of your breath. Now, slowly visualize a mental screen, a TV screen in front of you. See yourself on the TV screen. For about 10 seconds, visualize your present condition and anything that you want to change. Let it be your disease, your illness. Now quickly move the TV screen from left to right. It's a fresh new TV screen. Now, in the screen, see yourself and visualize the new you. The new you brimming with energy, filled with positivity, filled with positivity, filled with health, filled with well-being. You are able to play with your children, with your grandchildren. You're able to run around. You're experiencing energy that you've never experienced before. Very relaxed physically. You're very relaxed mentally. You're having a great relationship with everybody in your family. You're having a great relationship with everybody in your surroundings. You have no financial issues. Whatever you are manifesting is becoming true. You're able to go to sleep peacefully. There is no place for stress in your life. You are happier, calmer, more blissful, and more peaceful. Visualize yourself on the screen, smiling, jumping in joy, and brimming with energy. Stay with this visualization for the next 1 minute. See yourself on the screen. You're smiling in joy as you're seeing yourself. So now mentally repeat after me. Every day, I'm becoming better and better in every way. Every day, I'm becoming better and better in every way. Every day, I'm becoming better and better in every way. Send this message to each and every cell of your body with 100% conviction one last time. Every day, I'm becoming better and better in every way. Now inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Listen to me chant the mantra. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Dhanvantraye Amritakalashahastaya Sarvamaya Vinashanaya Sarvaroga Nivaranaya Trailokyanataya Shri Mahavishnave Namaha. Continue focusing on your breath. Slowly come back to your normal state. Deep inhalations. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale slowly. Exhale gently. Last time. Inhale slowly. And exhale gently. Now is time for gratitude. Thank you, God, for giving us this beautiful morning. Thank you, Mata, Pita, Guru Devam, everybody who have been there with us from the time we were born and from the time we will exist on planet Earth. Thank you to the soil. Thank you to the air we breathe. Thank you to the water. Thank you to the wind. Thank you to the sky. Your heart is filled with gratitude. Thank you to your friends. Thank you to your relatives. Thank you to your family. Thank you to each and every one and each and every organism, living and non-living, on planet Earth and this entire universe. Place your hands, one hand on your chest, your left hand on your chest, and your right hand on your stomach. Bless yourself. Send the healing energy to your body and bless the entire universe. And bring your hands together. Rub it against each other. Create the warmth between your palms. Cup your palms and place it on your eyes. Send the warmth throughout your body. Gently relax yourself. Open your eyes, look at your palms, and give yourself a big and a beautiful smile. That brings us to this end of the session of day 2. Tomorrow, as promised, we will learn 2 more pranayama and 3 more asanas, which will complete the BP reset routine. Today, please follow the BP reset protocol. Please watch the amount of salt you're consuming. Do not eat any junk food. Eat before 6:30. Eat light and follow everything that has been shared with you. And we will also share the practice today, whatever we've learned in the group. So if you have some time, do the practice in the evening as well. Thank you so much for joining today. And if you have any questions, please post it on the group or please post it on the chat and we will be able to answer to you. Thank you for joining and see you again tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. Thank you so much.